Throughout my career, I've always been lucky enough to work in teams. So obviously from the age of 17 to kind of 35, I was in professional environments, whether that was international teams, club teams. I also always employed my own kind of trainer to do the extra work and to sort of program different modalities for me to achieve my different goals. Because one of the things about training is you can't be bigger, leaner, stronger, faster, put on math all in one go. You've got to pick your goals and understand that stuff's incremental, and that if you're genetically gifted, then you're able to achieve some of that. But most of the time, you've got to do phase training, understand what you're trying to achieve at one point, and go after those goals. So I'm very lucky to come to Raw. The reason for me is, for a large part of my career, I've always had the discipline to train on my own, still do now, but because of how busy my schedule is, one of the ways of making me accountable is paying for a trainer, coming in. I don't have to think. I come in and I get flogged. But what I wanted to create with the James Haskell Athlete Plan was, from all the teams I'd worked with, all the different trainers, was putting together a plan about becoming a better athlete. So I model myself on trying to be an athlete, but an athlete is sort of indefinable in regards to kind of, I'm not trying to be a better rugby player anymore. I'm trying to be a better athlete in terms of life. So that's a better father, looking after my body, better at work, better at relationships, all that kind of stuff. And that, for me, is an athlete, you've got to have that mentality about discipline, sacrifice. The James Haskell Athlete Plan is about taking all the things that I've learned, put them into a plan to help people change their body. Now, within that, you can obviously build size, you can get leaner, but it's about becoming a better athlete as well with your mental health, your recovery, your performance, and taking that athlete's approach to life. So even if you don't want to be an athlete per se, there's a lot we can learn from sport. You see it in the corporate world all the time. So check out the Athlete Plan. I'm always updating, always putting new sessions in. I've come here, I've learned from James, I've learned from the guys at Raw, different stuff, more bodybuilding stuff than I've ever done before. So I put all this stuff in the session. So if you want to check it out, you want to train like me and want to become an athlete, download the James Haskell Athlete Plan now, because all of it's taken care of.